We're at 4220 North 19th Place in Milwaukee. We're just going to do a walkthrough tour. Contractors just finished up with the interior. Now there are some exterior repairs you'll notice on this house. We've got roof and we've got some painting and some shutter work to do, but right now it's 20 degrees. So that physically, if we try to do a lot of work out here, we just can't get it done. No paint is going to stick at this moment. So we're going to do a 360 tour of the neighborhood to give you a look around. Nice quiet neighborhood. Folks around here like to maintain their residences, which is always nice to see. Let's go ahead and take a tour. We won't physically go in the basement right now because the guys literally just finished painting it yesterday. But one thing that we always do in the basements is we paint the floors gray and the walls white. Now you'll notice here, new kitchen cabinets, new countertop, double bowl sink, new hardware on the cabinets, new light fixtures, new floor covering. Everything is painted. There's new flush mount light fixtures. Kitchens get GFI outlets. Everything to be code compliant and also to look nice, clean, and fresh for new tenants. Brand new appliances that are in here. We'll go ahead and keep taking a tour of the rest of the house. In here, the team was able to save these gorgeous hardwood floors and these gorgeous hardwood built-ins. There are new light fixtures. New outlets, new cover plates, and then again, just big, wide open, nice hardwood floors. This is gorgeous. This is going to rent really well or sell well. We were able to save the original woodwork everywhere, even the crystal door handles. They don't make these anymore, so it's really nice when we can save these inside of a house. Go ahead and walk upstairs. Now going up the steps, we did carpet it. We use a frisé carpet. It's a neutral color, but the secret to it is we use a really thick pad. This is an 8-pound pad. So you can't see it on camera, but we can feel it with our feet, that it's actually got a lot of spring to it, and it makes the carpet last longer and feel like a higher-end carpet, but we still get it done at a very, very affordable price. You'll notice the bathroom. We were actually able to save a lot of the stuff. So although this isn't brand new tile or anything like that, it was originally here, it cleaned up really well, and we put in a new vanity, new toilet, and it pulled the whole thing together and made it look nice and fresh. So you don't have to necessarily go all out and rip out every bathroom. We saved a lot of money for our investor just by saving some of the stuff. First bedroom here. Very large bedroom. The thing to look for when you're in upstairs bedrooms is, do you have good clearance? Here I'm standing up and I'm reaching as high as I can. I'm almost 6 feet tall. These ceilings are 8 feet plus, so that's really nice. Very spacious, there's no limiting factors. Big wide open space, and we've also got a closet. Notice when we do closets, we always make sure that there is a shelf and a rod. One of the frustrating things that tenants can experience is if they move in and there's no rod in there, they can't hang any shirts. I'm just giving a look out back while I'm up here. There's a private little balcony that's out there, and then just the garage in the backyard. Our contractor still has to come do some removal of some debris that they cut from the trees in the front yard. Next bedroom over here, same carpet, same light fixture, painted everywhere. Nice original door handles, the crystal pulls. Blinds on all the windows. This isn't a big deal, but I still want to point it out. I'm going to ask the contractor to come back. You can see that they saved the strike plates, but you can see that there's some wood showing here. And my bigger concern is that this can lead to paint peeling long term with the tenants. So I'm going to ask the contractor to come back here and putty this and then repaint it. It's a small thing, but we want to make these houses really solid for our tenants to move in so that there's no long-term liabilities for our investors. In the last bedroom. We've got two nice sized closets in here. Again, the one thing that I'm looking at is, are the ceiling heights acceptable? And the majority of this bedroom is. Only on the outer perimeter does this wall start to come down. But the majority of the bedroom, almost probably 250 square feet, 200 at least, is a nice spacious bedroom. Two good sized closets. And then normally the last room of the house that we would show you is the basement. We like to go down and look at the mechanicals, but the guys literally just finished painting the floors down there. So if we walked across it, it would leave tracks everywhere and get our socks all full of paint. So we're not going to go down there. But the important thing that when we're looking at the mechanicals is, are the mechanicals going to last for some time? Our general rule of thumb is, if we think it's going to fail in the next 5 years, we replace it. So if a hot water heater is 10 years old, typically they only run for about 10 years, we're going to rip it out, we're going to replace it. If the furnace is 15, 18 years old, we're going to rip that out and replace it because we want to make sure that everything lasts a minimum of 5 years. So that concludes our tour of this property.